Hey YouTube! So I am back, like I said I would try to be, because I'm actually going to be consistent with YouTube this time. And I am... Ugh, I think I'm coming down with something. But it's snowing here, and my hair is being really hideous today, so I just decided to put this hat on. It's got Mickey on it to match my sweater. But I'm here to do the second most requested topic from when I asked 2 weeks ago on my Instagram channel what you guys wanted, Instagram page, what you guys wanted to see. And the second most requested one was skincare and how I take care of my skin and wash my face and whatnot. Alrighty, so first what we're always going to start with is taking your makeup off. And I just use this one, Neutrogena Oil Free. I'm not particular to any kind of makeup remover. This is just what my mom buys and we have in the bathroom counter. So it works, takes your makeup off, whatever. So I just take my makeup off and then I go, and this is the face wash that I use. It's Murad, and this is their 1.5 salicylic acid. So it does help to dry up any kind of like oils in the skin that you don't want. And I tend to have, I have combination skin, but it's more oily than it is dry. I only tend to get dry like right on my cheekbones, so I just go with more oily made, or products made from people with more oily skin. So this is that, and I just put a little bit on my hand, like just a tiny bit, just to try and get like most of my foundation off before I go and wash my face. And then I use just this little face brush. You can be like really fancy and pay 125 bucks or whatever for the like fancy Clarisonic version, whatever. I got this for 30 bucks at Ulta. It's the Ulta brand. It works pretty well. It's just kind of smaller than the Clarisonic version. And then I just put some of that on there and wash my face. And then I use Neutrogena toner after that, and I just put it on a cotton swab and tone my skin. This is also a salicylic treatment, so it's a leave-on salicylic acid to help, again, dry up unnecessary oils and dirt. And, well, it doesn't dry up dirt, but it dries up all the oils that trap the dirt in the skin. Alright, then, depending on whether I'm washing my face in the morning or at night, I use the Dual Action Moisturizer by Clean and Clear. I love this stuff because it also has more salicylic acid. So it's not only moisturizing the skin, but it is drying up the nasty gunk. And then on my more dry spots over top of that, I use these Pond's Dry Skin Cream. There we go. And I just kind of put this over top of where my more dry spots are, so like right around my cheekbone area and whatnot. And then, last step before I put my makeup on, I put sunscreen on, because I hate to be tan. Plus, you should just always wear sunscreen if you're leaving the house, always, so that you don't look like a leather sofa when you're like 40 years old, because that's hideous. But you know, if it floats your boat, do it. It does not float my boat, and it will not float near my boat. And then at night, after I do the same steps over again, I use this as my moisturizer for overnight. And it is just Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream with no scent. So it's got no fragrance or perfume to irritate my skin all night. Yes. And I bought all of these products at Ulta, I believe. Yes, all of these products were bought at Ulta, but you can find them at Target or CVS or anything like that. They're all like... Actually, no, I lied. This you can only find at Ulta, or... Actually, that's the only place I've ever seen it. So this you can only find at Ulta. So, let's do this. Alright, so I'm just going to narrate a little bit of this real quick. So I just take my makeup off, obviously. Nothing real difficult about that. Takes lipstick off. Alright, and this is when I just put a little bit on, just to get the majority of my moisturizer and sunscreen and makeup off so that it doesn't like get all gunky and nasty on my brush. And I really do suggest getting a brush for people who want really, really nice skin. Not saying that I have really, really nice skin, just there is a huge difference in washing my face with my hands and soap or with an exfoliant scrub or anything like that and using the actual brush. You really see like a difference in the amount of dirt that it gets out of your skin. And then I try and get the pad that I use the toner on a little bit wet with cold water first so that it's kind of diluted since it's such a strong alcohol. So it doesn't like burn nearly as much. And then I always try and put lots and lots and lots of moisturizer on while my face is still wet because moisturizer works better to keep moisture in than it does to add moisture to the skin. Alrighty, so if you have any questions or anything, just leave it down below. If you liked it, if you thought it was helpful, subscribe, like it, share it, do whatever. If not, cool, whatever. A list of all of the products and where I got them will be down below, so that if I just skipped over it or I talked too fast or anything like that, you can just read it down below. And I'll see you next week.